I'm Renato Kiyama. I'm the Director of Business Acceleration in Artemisia. So Artemisia is a pioneer organization in social enterprises in Brazil. We were founded in 2004 in the country, 10 years ago. And basically what we do, we jumpstart the social enterprise ecosystem in the country. So we do this by accelerating ventures, by finding the right people to get on board on these startups. We work with university students and later on their careers. We work with investors so they can consider impact investing into their portfolio. And well, this is what we do basically. After they graduate at Artemisia, there's two things that can happen. First, they get selected to a second round in Artemisia, which is for up to a year in this process. For this to happen, they must be ready to get investments. So we help these folks to actually get all the investment project ready and until they actually receive the money. The second thing that can happen is that they graduate and they move on with their lives, but they continue within our network, receiving some mentorship and some network connections. The first is that deal source or search and selection process is the main competence that an accelerator program should have. So we don't just advertise our program and wait for people to apply. We direct recruit them. Like actually we go to their door, we knock on their door and we say, hey, do you want to apply for our program? So in this way we could recruit the best entrepreneurs in town, actually in the whole country. What we learned is that the collaboration between entrepreneurs tend to be overrated. First, I think the collaboration, the exchange of knowledge is very important and very helpful, but the partnership between an entrepreneur and another entrepreneur is the worst thing that can happen, because they tend to lose their focus and not to do what's important. So when we started accelerating ventures, this was one of the goals, and now our goal is for this not to happen. So basically what we need in the space, specifically in Brazil, is more organizations working with accelerating ventures in different phases in the life cycle of the social ventures. So we have thousands of applications every year and only select 10 each time. So there's room for several other organizations to tackle this demand. The second is talent recruiting. So we still don't have a lot of people, talented people, to work with the startups right now, especially the social ventures. And this is something that Artemisia is working a lot, but there's a lot of work to be done in this field. And the last is seed funding. So there's a lot of money if you want to raise $5 million or $2 million, but there's no money if you're raising $100,000. So more funding in the early stages, I think, is something that our space is needing.